Hello ladies, this is Big Jeff. I'm back again. The topic today is, are you living together or dying together? Most women in relationships now are just dying together. They're not even considered living. You know, you guys in a relationship, you're very unhappy, you know you're unhappy. You know the man is not doing what he should be doing. You talk to him, you beg him, you plead, you cry, and he just keeps doing the same thing. It's time to move on. You know, we have kids. The kids see it. They're hurt. And then what happens when the kids see mama and daddy in a situation, or mama and her boyfriend in a situation, they think that's how life is. And then when they grow up, they do the same thing. Ask yourself right now, how much time do you have left? It's not worth it. As the old saying is, there's a lot of fish in the sea. If he won't do what you want him to do, he's your husband. You won't get it together. He's lying to you. He's cheating. He's not working. He doesn't want to work. You tell him, baby, would you get a job? You know, we need more help in the house. We need more money. But then time you get your paycheck, he's there with his hands out asking for something. And you ask him the same thing over and over again. He's not doing it. Find you somebody else. There's a lot of good men out here that are looking for a good woman. They're hard to find, but they're out there. But you have to get yourself together. A lot of times we hold on to things that affect our lives. You know, you can't go forwards looking backwards. You know, whatever this guy that you're with is doing, once you get rid of him, don't take that garbage that he put you through into the next relationship, because we're all not the same. You know, look at your life. Sweetie, you're greater than you think you are. You deserve to be happy with or without him. You deserve to be happy with or without a man, period. And the only hand you can depend on in your life is a hand at the end of your wrist. You know, your kids have to depend on you, but when you have a grown-ass man in the house that's not doing what he's supposed to do, wants to run the streets, wants to hang out, wants to get high, putting all his money in his car, putting all his money in him looking good, not really caring, it's not worth it. How much time do you have left? How much time do you have left? It seemed like I was 21 yesterday. I'm 55 years old today. Time goes by in seconds. Look at yourself and look where you are today. Look what you could have been if you'd found somebody different. But if you knew better, you would know better. I've been in a situation. I was in a relationship with a woman. I thought she loved me. And when I tell you she got me good. But I learned my lesson. You can't go forwards looking backwards. Try to strive to get on top. If the guy is not with you, trying to help you get on top, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. You don't need to suffer the things you suffer. Men have a tendency to give us a subliminal message. They'll tell you you're ugly, you're fat, nobody's going to want you with these kids, you're never going to find anybody as good as he is. It's all BS. They'll tell you I'm not leaving. You're going to put me out. Well, there's a thing called court and the police. His ass will leave. You know, I'm not saying give up, but if the guy, you talk to him, you plead with him, you try to get a clear understanding that you guys need more money, that you want more affection, you want more love, you care about him. If a man really loves you, he will do these things. If he doesn't, there's something wrong. It might not be another woman. It might be something else. But I'm saying time is going by every day. You deserve to be happy with or without him. You do not deserve the things that you go through. No woman does. There are no perfect women either. Some women will bring a man to drink. But if you consider that you're doing the right thing, you know you're doing the right thing, pray. Because either the will of you or the will of God, you will get out of this situation. You know, sometimes you meet men and all they do is pull on your piggyback. All they do is pull on your coat. They pull on your bank. Every time you see him, he got his hand out. I need this, I need this, I need that. Then you tell him, why don't you get a job? I'm trying to take care of the family. Or he's getting high, smoking weed, doing drugs. If the man really loves you and the kids, he wouldn't do it. If you don't have any kids, the man is doing that, it's not worth it. Hold your head up. You don't have to suffer this stuff. As I said before, you're greater than you think you are. You know, when I was a kid, there was a song, McDonald's, and the song was, McDonald's is my kind of place. It's such a happy place, a snappy place. I haven't forgot that song, and I'm 55 years old. I was a little boy when that song came out. That's a subliminal message. When the man tells you the negative things, you start to believe some of the things he says because he says it so much. Don't believe the mess. Listen, these guys now will break your spirit. You'll start believing that you're unattractive. Nobody's going to ever want you. Nobody's going to ever care for you. You start to believe it. As I said before, I'm not saying all the men are bad. There are some decent men, but they're hard to find. Like I said, the average man, when he meets you, it's all about sex. But there are some men that want a serious relationship, that can love you and will love you, and accept you by yourself, accept you and your kids, young or old. There's somebody for everybody. But nowadays you have to come to a crossroads. First of all, you got to look at yourself and say, you know what? I'm tired. I'm putting my pencil down. I'm not taking this no more. Some men want to get violent with you. If he gets violent with you, as I said before, call the police. Don't suffer it. Some men want to scare you. You know, make you think they're gonna beat you up, and you can't make it without them. That's all bullshit. You can make it. You deserve to be happy with or without him. As I said before, look in the mirror and say, am I living together, dying together? Because a lot of us are just dying together. I've been there, sweetie. I'm a man. I know what it feels like. I don't want you to suffer the same thing I had to suffer. And you know, the men, we bully you guys, etc. So what I want you to do is take some time to sit down, think about where you are, and think about where you want to be. Ask yourself, am I ever going to get ahead with this guy? Or shall I find me somebody else? Whether it's your husband or your boyfriend. And the other thing is, you can't go forward looking backwards. You know, when the men want you to come back to him, if he was a loser then, he's a loser now. People don't change. So, sweetie, believe in yourself. You're greater than you think you are. Trust me that things will work out. Pray that God sets you free from that loser if you were a loser. Or pray that the Lord makes your relationship better. It's your decision. I will be back again to help you. If what I say works, use it. If it doesn't, disregard it. Maybe I'm not the one. But I wish you the best. Thank you for listening. And I'll be back again with a new topic. Talk to you later. Bye.